This episode is sponsored by Q Sports International and Fist Holsters.
Sorry I'm late. So Ann, I'm glad you could come in. Wait. So what did you want to tell me that you couldn't say over the phone?
Well, when I was in the pool room a while ago, Howard called me.
Well, excuse me for interrupting, but we think Howard was busy again last night. And this time, it was a cop.
What?
It was a cop. He used to be from here, but he went to Midtown.
A cop?
Yeah, why? That's why Officer Marin is in here. He's helping the family make arrangements. They went to high school together.
Where'd you find him?
Well, actually, it was near your place. And I can't understand.
What was his name?
It was Jack Wilson. Why?
No reason.
Do you know anything about this?
No. I was just curious.
See, we have three of us here. Me, Jack, we don't know who the third is. We don't know who the third is.
So, Ann, what did you want to speak to us about?
Well, I was just wondering if you had any leads on Howard, because he's really starting to scare me.
And you could have asked me that over the phone.
Yeah, well, I don't trust the phone or anything anymore. Could we do this another time? I'm starting to feel a little sick.
Sure, Ann. Just call us and reschedule.
Okay, thank you.
That's weird.
I don't know. She's a touch strange.
Why is she asking so many questions?
And I'm wondering why she would all of a sudden care who it is when she didn't ask the last time.
You think she knows anything?
It seems like she's hiding something, to be honest with you. She knows something.
You think there's any more shooters out there?
I just don't think one person can be capable of doing this. I just don't think that it's physically possible. Someone else has to be involved. And we still can't figure out how these people are getting their money. How are they getting paid? Who's behind this? I just can't wrap my head around it. It just doesn't add up.
To me, I think it's just one guy, Howard, and we're gonna have to find him.
Ann? Hi, it's Steve. I'm calling to let you know that I've been talking to a lot of people. It's going over so well. They're actually asking me for more information. Pros love the idea. So I'm putting a lot of things together. I want you to read it first, but I'm going to be sending these things out really soon. Yeah, it's great news. And every 10 minutes I'm getting another email, a positive response from either a pro or a sponsor. And I think we can have the first game within weeks. Okay, thanks for all your help, Ann. Yeah, you too. Bye.
So how's everything going with the team?
Things are going good. Things are going really good. I think it's just time to pick some team names.
Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about whether it should be, funny or playing on words. I've been thinking hard about it. I could show you papers full of words and related to pool. Do you have any ideas of what we should do?
I don't know. Pool is filled with sexual innuendos. How about like stick it in? Or hit my balls or something like that.
They would definitely get attention. Those are pretty funny too.
Maybe not so professional. Maybe we should stick with something like...
That's a good point. We do want to be taken seriously. I don't know if they'd want that associated with them.
So like the stiff shafts, or that's out.
That's a good one too.
It is a city team, so the word New York maybe should be included, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The big city ballers.
I like that.
I like that too, actually.
Yeah, that
you don't like it? Shut up. How about just the New York Sharks?
New York Sharks. That's the best one so far. That is really good. New York Sharks. Simple, easy to remember. Related to pool. All right.
I think it would be a good idea and more interesting to the fans if there were women on all the teams.
Most men are better than women players. I don't know if a woman would be able to make a team. The best.
You want to play some?
Maybe after this big game coming up.
The women can play as well as the men. In general, there are more men playing, so there's a larger pool to choose from, but on any given day, a top woman can beat a top man. Maybe not 10 of them in a row, but...
Yeah, no, I hear. I've seen some pretty good matches between women and men on the tour. So I wanted to let you know that I've been talking to somebody who really likes the idea, and he wants to sponsor it by making these t-shirts. Yeah, do you think maybe I should run the idea by Kelsey? Maybe she has some ideas of how we should design them?
That would be a good idea. She's got great style. I just haven't seen her around. I don't know where she's been.
I just saw Kelsey the other day. I should definitely talk to Kelsey. She was in the pool hall, like she always is. But the other day I saw her, she was actually on a date. So good for her, Yeah, I think you know the guy, actually. It was the cop with the tattoos, and they looked like they were getting pretty close. But anyway, she would be a perfect person to ask about the design of the shirts, because she would know what colors to use, where to put the logo, should it be a collared shirt, button-down shirt. She's going to be on one of the teams, so she should be able to have a say in what they're going to look like. Maybe even I'll have a drawing on the back of the shirts. Maybe she knows some designers I could ask. Maybe a shark or a player, maybe a serious player, a new man over at the table, New York players.
And maybe he was just using you to get to Howard, don't you think?
To make sure they all know what's coming up. Next t-shirts to make sure that we can get them done in time for our first schedule soon.
Dark night of your sin is close.